Hi, beautiful beings of light. Today I thought I'd share a few words on what we each address in this lifetime. You see, when we come into this lifetime, our highest self already knows what we are here to address. At the moment, most people haven't been covering those things that the higher self really wants us to be doing, getting on with. And so by default, they bumble through life, doing a bit of this, focusing here, focusing there, and mostly being manipulated by the media as to where to place their precious focus, getting outraged at this, getting outraged at that politician, getting outraged at what this person said, and everything else. And all these things just don't concern them and don't serve them in a way that they're not actually going to be lending anything to the collective. You see, most time people actually reduce their own energy by placing it in areas where it's not going to actually be of any use. You know, unless you're actually working within a field, a particular field, and unless you're actually in a position where you can do something beneficial within that area, then why place your energy in that area? It's like, for instance, if I don't drive, or I don't teach people how to drive, yeah. So if somebody said, oh, driving, to learn to drive now you have to do this, that and the other, you have to this and that and the other, and then why would I waste my energy getting all entangled with all of that when it's got nothing to do with me, and it's not one of my values, it's not my purpose? It just does not make sense. Your energy is to be valued and to be respected. You're not here to be pulled this way and that way because you're not focused and because you're not being aware. You have got to learn to be diamond sharp, aware and present in the present moment, so that when people say something you can really listen to understand, is this something that I need to take further, or is this something that I'm just to be present with and then to carry on doing what I need to be doing? It's not about burying heads in sand here. This is about using your energy for the best outcomes, based on your purpose and your values. You know, I love dogs. I care that dogs don't have homes and that there's so many dogs in, you know, in rescue centres or strays or whatever else. That's something that I do talk about because it's something that is a value to me, and it's something that I can do something about because I work with dogs, and I know a lot of people that work with dogs. I know a lot of people that love dogs. So it's something that is of use to the collective for me to talk about things like that. You know, I've worked with people. That's my main focus of work, is being a team leader for a long time, like, you know, over 20 years. I've worked with people all over the world, you know, in senior leadership. So for me, talking about people and humanity and getting the best out of people and how to live happy lives, joyful lives, not only for ourselves but in service to the collective, these things matter to me, and these are things that I talk about because they're important to me. So my point of this video is to really consider, if you haven't already, if you're still going along, listening to this, watching the news, listening to the radio, and getting all jumbled up with all of this energy that is of no use to you, it's now time to really stop and dig in and go, what is it that I love? What is important to me in this world? You know, what is important to me? What are my values? You know, no more just like playing the victim and keeping quiet about stuff, or getting cross about things that are not in your arena, not in your field. Work in your field. Know what your values are, know what it is that you're here to do, connect with your highest self. You know, this is something that's so important. It gives you that razor sharp edge to be connected with your highest version, and be that warrior, be that inner warrior. Just Know who you are, know why you're here, so that you can serve the collective with love and with joy and a happy heart, knowing that you're doing what you came here to do. So I hope this has been a helpful video. God bless you all. Peace and love.